Rolling Stone magazine calls Mac Miller a prolific, good-natured, preternaturally talented wordsmith with an enormous following. Fans mourned his passing at the young age of 26. Friends called him the sweetest guy ever, and his family referred to him as a bright light in this world. And now his album, Swimming, is nominated for a Grammy Award for Rap Album of the Year. This is bittersweet for his friends and family because he's not here to appreciate his first nomination. Even though Mac Miller is no longer with us, here are 5 reasons we think he'll win that Grammy for Rap Album of the Year. Reason number 5. This wouldn't be the first time a deceased artist has won a Grammy. That's right, if Mac Miller wins the coveted award, he wouldn't be the first to be honored after death. In fact, Mac Miller would be in pretty good company. Artists like David Bowie, Ray Charles, George Carlin, Amy Winehouse, and Bob Marley have all won Grammy Awards after they passed away. We know from these historic posthumous Grammy Award winners that it is possible to be honored with the award, even if you're not alive to receive it. It seems that an untimely death is not a barrier to winning. In fact, it doesn't seem to affect the outcome at all. Of course, people want to remember the contributions of artists who are no longer with us. And what better way to remember them than by recognizing them with that shiny gold trophy? But Recording Academy President Neil Portnow says it's all about the music. He explained to People magazine that their voting process makes it possible to honor artists that have recently died. He said they're really looking at the music that gets made and released in any given year. He added that sadly, sometimes we lose some of those artists for one reason or another, which is a very sad thing indeed. Reason number 4. Fate rewards kindness and charity. Mac Miller has raised $700,000 for his charity, the Mac Miller Circles Fund, which helps the youth in Pittsburgh. According to the Pittsburgh Foundation website, the Mac Miller Circles Fund provides programming, resources, and opportunities to youth from underserved communities. This program will help young people recognize their full potential through exploration in the arts and community building. Mac's fans and peers donated to this organization in Mac's honor, proving that you can have an effect on this world even after you've left it. If you believe in the laws of karma, it seems that Mac Miller would be an ideal candidate to prove that good deeds reap major rewards. Even if he can't be there to appreciate a Grammy win, it would bring his friends and family joy. Mac's fans believe he deserves the win based solely on his music. But if the voters were to consider his charitable contributions to making the world a better place, he seems likely to win. And as author Charles DeLint said, every time you do a good deed, you shine the light a little farther into the dark. DeLint continued, when you're gone, that light is going to keep shining on, pushing the shadows back. Reason number 3. Fans and peers think he should win. In an interview with XXL, Boston rapper Token opened up about his admiration and respect for Mac Miller. He said that Mac inspired him to be really honest. He shared that he looks at Mac as so utterly honest and unafraid to share the ugly truth. When Token released Between Somewhere, he uploaded a pic of him with Mac Miller on Instagram. He captioned the photo saying that he wouldn't have made Between Somewhere without Mac's work to look up to, showing him that it's okay to be 100% honest and that there is always room to grow and explore. With regard to the Rap Album of the Year Grammy nomination, Token says he hopes Mac's album Swimming wins. He said he thinks the album speaks to a lot of people and that it means so much to so many. And fans agree. They showed their support with tweets like this one. She said she was so proud of Mac Miller. She added that Mac put his heart and soul into the new album. She said although he can't enjoy the fruits of his labor, his masterpiece will continue to live on through his fans. Reason number 2. His parents will be there to receive the award. Mac Miller's family is really hoping that Mac will win his first Grammy Award. They will be attending the awards show and will receive the award on his behalf if his album does win. According to US Weekly, a source close to Miller's family said that the family was so moved when his nomination was announced. The source continued saying, Mac's family is really hopeful that the Recording Academy will honor what they believe to be the most important and impactful rap album of the year. They added that it'll be a bittersweet moment for his family if Mac wins. But if he doesn't win, they're rooting for Cardi B's album Invasion of Privacy to take home the award for Rap Album of the Year. Miller's parents, Karen Myers and Mark McCormick, will be in attendance at the Grammy ceremony in their son's honor. Mac Miller's album seems to be a strong contender for the win. Reason number 1. Mac Miller's album Swimming truly is the best rap album of the year. According to Uproxx, Miller's album absolutely deserves the award for pushing boundaries and innovating his art form. They called Swimming an opus from Miller. Uproxx hailed him as a supremely creative artist who reinvented himself and evolved with every album. They said if he were still here, it would be exceedingly difficult for him to top this album in the future. They added that for Mac, surprising his fans had become the standard, and that he constantly reinvented himself with each new album release. He added more layers, more honesty, more reflection, and experimentation. Music critics agree that Mac Miller left an impact on both fans and peers. He left a lasting mark on the landscape of hip-hop with every collaboration, every relationship, and every friendship. When describing Mac's album, Uproxx said that Mac guided the album through recording sessions that resembled a jazz jam session. He broke through commercial constraints and cultural barriers with this project. They believe Mac Miller's album will win the Grammy. Fans and critics alike thinks it's an album that contains the best of what rap has been, what it is now, and what it might be in the future. And that's the definition of a best rap album. What do you think? Will Mac Miller's family take home the Grammy for Rap Album of the Year? Leave your answer in the comments. And those were our 5 reasons Mac Miller will win a Grammy for his rap album Swimming. Be sure to subscribe to TheTalko to be the first to see our latest videos. And don't forget to click that thumbs up button. See you next time.